Good evening, kids.
Father, are you going to tell us the story of King David today?
I'm going to start with the story of David when he was young. I will tell you the story of King David tomorrow. Shall I begin?
Yes, Father.
In the town of Bethlehem, there lived a man called Jesse. He belonged to the tribe of Judah and was the grandson of Boaz and Ruth. David was the youngest son of Jesse, and he was in charge of tending his father's flock. David was a gifted musician too. The Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I shall want.
Hey, little one. You don't look okay. What happened here? What's over there? Let me go and see what's there. Huh? A lion? I'm not going to let him take my sheep. Hey, you! Look over here! Yes! Come here, you! Is it dead? David! David! Where are you? Huh? Who's that? David, here you are. Elijah, my big brother! David, it's been so long. How are you? I'm doing good. Tell me about you. What are you? What the? Did you kill this lion? Yes, I did. I killed it with a sling. Huh? You are so brave, David. God was on my side, big brother. All right. Come with me. We need to reach home quickly. What happened, brother? Why are you in such a hurry? David, have you heard of Prophet Samuel? Of course I have. He has come to our home and he is insisting on seeing you before dinner. Huh? Prophet Samuel wants to meet me? What could it be? I don't know, David. Let's hurry. It's getting late. You walk ahead, brother. I will get the sheep and I will be right behind you.
Prophet Samuel had a vision, and he arrived at Jesse's house as ordered by God. God had chosen David as the next king of Israel, and Prophet Samuel arrived there to anoint him as the next king.
The God of Israel anoints you as the leader of his people.
After anointing David as the king of Israel, Samuel left the house of Jesse. In the meantime, at Saul's palace, the Spirit of the Lord had departed from Saul, and he became a very troubled man. He couldn't sleep, and he had lost his mind.
Master Samuel, please don't leave me. No! My lord. Huh? Who is there? Master, I have brought a musician with me. I thought music would give you some comfort. All right. What is your name?
My name is David, my lord. I am a shepherd from Bethlehem.
Come sit here and play your music.
Thanks, my lord.
David was a gifted musician. His music soothed Saul's troubled soul, and he was able to sleep peacefully. But everything was not going well in the valley of Elam. The Philistine army was camped in the valley, and they had brought Goliath with them, who was a giant and a fierce fighter.
Move aside! Make way for the giant Goliath! What was that?
I don't know. I will go and take a look. Oh my God! What is that thing? He's so huge.
Israelites, you slaves of Saul, send forth your strongest man for a fight. If your man wins the fight, then you will win this war. If I win, then you shall serve us.
What is he saying?
He wants us to send our strongest man for a fight with him.
But we don't have anybody as strong as that giant. Just look at him.
He says that if our man wins the fight, then all the men in their camp will become our slaves. But if we lose, then we will have to serve him.
Oh, how are we going to fight this giant? We don't have anyone who's as strong as him.
Where is your stupid king?
Elijah! Elijah! Huh? Hello, big brother. David! But what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be looking after the sheeps? I was looking after the sheep, but father wanted me to come here and meet you in person. What happened? Is he all right? Oh yes, he...
Israelites, where is your king? Is he afraid? Is he hiding somewhere?
Who was that? How dare he insult our king? That is Goliath, the leader of the Philistines. He's been shouting like this for days now. But why isn't anybody coming forward to face him? What? Just look at him, David. None of our soldiers has the guts to face him. King has promised to marry his daughter to anyone who would kill this giant. I will take that challenge. What? I said I can fight him. Are you crazy? Have you seen how huge he is? He will crush you in no time. Don't worry, I have God on my side.
And as per David's request, he was brought before Saul.
David, I admire your courage, but I thought you were just a musician.
Do not be worried, my lord. I have killed many lions and bears to protect my sheep. Yes, my lord. David is quite skilled with his sling. He has really killed lions with his sling, my lord.
All right, David. Bring my armor and shield. Let David wear them.
Saul agreed to let David fight with Goliath, and he gave his armor and shield to David.
What happened, David?
My lord, I cannot walk with all these. These are too heavy.
But David, how are you going to protect yourself? You need to wear those.
Don't worry, I have God on my side.
So David walked into the battlefield with just 5 stones in his bag and God on his side.
What are you doing here, kid? What have you got there? Stones? Are you going to chase some dogs? Run for your life, kid, or else I will give you to the dogs.
You can boast after winning. Let's fight. You have your spear and sword, and I have Lord on my side.
Huh? How dare you! I am going to crush you, you little dirt! You stupid Israelite!
God, help me.
Oh! Oh! What just happened? Is that giant dead?
I think Goliath, he's dead.
My brother, he killed Goliath. David killed Goliath.
We won the war! We won the war!
David killed Goliath with just a sling and God on his side. He took the sword from Goliath and cut off his head. The Philistine army ran away when they saw that their leader was dead.
David, from now on, you will be my personal God and head of my army.
I am honored. Thank you very much. I will be always grateful to you, my king.
And as I promised, you may also marry my daughter.
Thanks, my lord.
You can stay in this palace with my son Jonathan till the marriage.
Yes, my lord.
Jonathan, take David with you and show him the palace.
Yes, father. Come with me, David. David. David, I saw how you defeated the giant, Goliath. You were very brave.
I had Lord on my side.
You're so humble, David. From today, we will be brothers, inseparable. My life for your life.
I will never forget this, Jonathan. My life for your life.
From that day onwards, Jonathan and David became inseparable. They fought many wars together and won all of them. Jonathan rejoiced at David's victories. The people of Israel became increasingly fond of David, and this didn't go well for Saul. He was jealous when people rejoiced and honored David's victories.
Now what more can he have but the kingdom? I must do something. Master, our army has won again. When they hear the name of David, Philistines are getting scared.
Yes, father. David must be made the commander-in-chief. He deserves it more than anyone else.
Jonathan, do you know what you are saying?
What happened, father? There is no one in this whole world like David, and I love him more than my life.
You and your love, you idiot! Don't you know that he will snatch your crown?
So what, father? It's obvious that after you, he should wear the crown and not me.
Stop it! I will give him the crown he deserves!
Seeing that his own son was praising David, Saul's jealousy grew further. He secretly hatched a plot to kill David.
I am going to kill him today. People will think that I lost my mind as usual.
Huh?
Master,
Father, what did you do?
Someone came at me with a sword and I threw my spear at him. That's all.
It's okay, Jonathan. You know how the king sometimes loses his mind.
Are you all right, David?
I'm okay. Come, let's go.
Saul's jealousy quickly turned into hatred. Saul made several other attempts to kill David, but all of them were futile. And one day,
David, your life is in danger. My father is determined to kill you.
I know, but I don't understand. What have I done for my master to hate me so much?
It's because he knows.
Know what?
My father knows that Prophet Samuel has anointed you, and you will be the next king.
Me, a king? I'm running for my life here.
You, David, You'll be the king of Israel someday, but you must escape tonight.
I will, my brother. Thank you so much, brother.
My life for your life.
My life for your life.
David decided to escape that night, and before leaving, he went to bid farewell to Michal.
No, dear. Please don't leave me.
Michal, do not lose heart. I will come back when your father changes his mind.
He'll never change his mind. He has become so blind with jealousy. Let me also come with you.
No, dear. That'll be too dangerous. You have to stay here.
David waited until everyone was asleep and go out through the window.
Lord God, protect him.
Huh? King Saul has gone mad. How else can he levy such heavy taxes?
It's like we are giving money for him to squander.
I'm tired of paying these taxes.
Being a king, that madman thinks that he can do anything.
But what can we do? If we don't pay, then our lands will be taken.
Did you hear what he did to the priest of Nob?
What happened?
Just because Nob gave a piece of bread to David when he was hungry, his whole family was slaughtered.
Oh God, he has really gone mad.
There is only one way out.
What is it?
Let's join David. He is a kind man, and I'm sure he'll help us.
You are right. David is the only person who can help us from Saul.
But how are we going to find him? Saul's whole army is unable to find him.
I've heard that he's hiding in the cave of Adullam. Let's go and look there.
Discontent with Saul's rule and plagued with debts, many people came to meet David. There were about 400 people who came to seek the help of David. He took these men and taught them how to fight.
David, please help us. That wretched king, he took everything. My land, my cattle, he took everything. Don't cry. I will take care of you.
Saul now became suspicious of everyone around him. Instead of waging war against the Philistines, he turned all his energy on chasing David.
How long, David? How long are you going to fool me?
My lord, David and his men are hiding among these rocks. They can get out only through this path.
We will catch him tonight. It's getting dark. Let's stay here tonight. We can catch them in the morning.
You can sleep inside this cave. We will keep a watch outside. When everyone was asleep, David entered the cave without anyone noticing him. When he saw that the king was asleep, he took the spear and the pitcher of water that were kept near Saul. He could have easily killed the king there. Instead, he just took these two things with him and left the cave.
Did anyone see my spear and the pitcher of water? No, my lord. We didn't take it.
My lord!
Huh? Who is that?
My lord!
David?
Why are you hunting for me? Look, here is your spear and pitcher. If I could take this from you while you were sleeping, then I could have done anything to you at that time. Can't you still believe that I'm not your enemy?
He's right. What have I done? David, my son, you are far more righteous than me. I will not harm you anymore.
Saul realized his mistake and went back. But as soon as he reached his palace, he got a terrible news.
My lord. What is it? Master, the Philistines are here. What? Yes, master. An immense army of Philistines have camped in Ephek.
Are you sure?
Yes, master. I have seen them with my own eyes. Their army is huge.
Don't lose your heart seeing their numbers. God will hand them over to us.
Huh? No, Jonathan.
Why are you looking worried, Father?
I think I think this is going to be our last war, my son.
Your mind is troubled again, Father. Don't lose your hope.
It's not that. I'm sure about this. Last night, Prophet Samuel came and told me that God has abandoned us.
Father?
Yes, my son. I'm sorry for everything that I did.
What Saul told him was true. Israel lost the war with the Philistines. Saul's 3 sons, including Jonathan, were killed.
Ah! It's all over now. I'm not going to let the Philistines catch me alive. Master,
Who are you?
I'm coming from the Israelite camp. We lost the war with the Philistines. And
And what? Tell me now.
the king and all his sons were killed. Israel is scattered to pieces now.
What? No!
When David heard the news, he mourned and wept until evening for Saul, for Jonathan, and others. Even though Saul had tried to kill David, David honored Saul as God's anointed one until the end.
Father, did Jonathan also die in the battle?
Yes, Lucy, Jonathan too died in the battle. So, shall I ask you a few questions from the story?
Yes, Father.
Let's see if you can recall this. How was David and Ruth related?
Me, Father.
Yes, George, tell me.
David was a grandson of Obed, who was a son of Ruth.
You have a good memory, George. Now, what was the name of David's tribe?
It was Judah. David belonged to the tribe of Judah.
That's correct, Matthew. And the next question. How did David come to the palace of Saul?
David was brought to the palace of Saul to play music. Saul's soldiers thought that the music would soothe Saul's troubled mind.
Very good, Lucy. Now tell me the reasons why Saul started hating David.
David was winning all the battles and he was respected by everyone.
And when Saul came to know that God had chosen David to be the next king, he started hating David even more.
That's correct. Now that's all for today. I will tell you the story of King David tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, Father.